So late last night, Jandel dropped a whole bunch of news about the upcoming update that's coming this Saturday, including information about pet mutations, trading systems, gifting being renewed, whole new staff to the systems, etc. But in today's video, I'm going to talk to you about the mutation system because new information has been leaked. I hope you're interested in that. If you are, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We are so close to 100,000 subscribers. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So Jandel went on to his TikTok and posted a new video leaking some information about the new update. What we know for certain is that we have a brand new update coming, but first they mentioned that we have pet gifting has returned and you're no longer going to have giant hacked pets, which is fantastic. The next part of this update was talking about the community, how they need to listen to the community more and how the community is critical, but they need to listen to them, and that there have been some great events such as the Easter event, the bee event, and the Hungry Plant event, but some of the more recent ones have failed a bit. And there's nothing wrong with admitting that you need to pay attention to your community more, but that's not what we're here for in today's video. He did go on to mention that he wants to have a community voting feature, which is kind of nice, and that they're not looking for sympathy, and that they hired a whole bunch of new staff, which is huge, but we're here to look at one specific thing, and that specific thing is pet mutations. Right here, they're coming to the game, and you have to use a level 100 pet to do a unique mutation with new passives, new buffs, and new cosmetics. That is what we're here to talk about in today's video, including information about the leak, because Jandel released a TikTok, and in that TikTok, he has some new information for us, some new footage, some new images, some new details about how pet mutations are going to work. However, we don't know exactly what kinds of mutations we can see. I'm hoping we're going to see that in a future leak, at least a couple of mutations before the official update drops on Saturday. So Jandel starts off his TikTok being a bit of a ham, a bit of a character, a bit of a comedian. Let me show you.
Do you guys want to see a leak? A leak on the update? Huh? You want to see it?
He's such a dork. I mean, what a great way to get everybody's attention talking about a potential leak on the update. It had me at the edge of my seat, hoping to figure out what this whole pet mutation thing was all about. Let's continue with the video, shall we?
Check it out. Oh my goodness. My garden's growing. Not a... What?
What do we have here? A pet mutation machine. Clearly at the top you can see it says pet mutations right here, and that pet mutation is ready, and inside looks like I can almost make it out. It looks like a dragonfly. Oh yeah, that is definitely a dragonfly. He's mutating a dragonfly, and apparently the mutation is ready. He can claim the pet right now. I mean, people have so many theories about what kinds of things we can expect from these pet mutations. We saw in the message things about buffs, things about passives, things about cosmetics. I wonder what we're going to see in the video. Let's continue with it.
What? Pet mutations.
I think the funniest part about this is he's trying to claim the pet, but clearly it's broken. Take a look. He keeps hitting the claim pet button, but it keeps nothing happening. Like, it keeps breaking. And that is most definitely a dragonfly on the inside of this tank. And one thing I'm noticing as well is look over here. It says pet. Are the eggs now being taken care of by the old man? It would make sense for the old man to take care of the eggs because, well, pets are his jam, his name being Raphael. So potentially the mutation machine will be right here and the eggs will be sold by him. I wonder if the eggs will appear just like this when you talk to the gear shop. I wonder if the eggs will be here and the eggs will either be no stock or in stock. You can buy the eggs like that, like a regular gear shop. I don't know. Let's keep watching and figure it out. I rewound the video so we can see him fail to claim his pet. Watch this.
Pet mutations.
See? Not enough room in his inventory.
It's broken right now.
Of course it's broken right now. The thing is still in development. That makes a ton of sense. Let's keep watching the video. I think we're going to figure out what happens to the eggs in the next part. Come on, Jandel. Give us the information we need.
Coming. They're coming. And this guy...
Pet
I'm
eggs?
gonna fix this because he's saying too much, but look at this. Uh-oh.
Whoa, that's a lot of text.
Uh-oh. Show me the egg shop.
Egg shop.
Whoa!
There it is. It is confirmed the eggs will be in a gear shop like Egg Shop, allowing us to know when things are in stock, when things are not in stock, also to easily know what eggs are available at any point in time. There will be areas, there will be stretches of eras where there will be none of a certain egg. Perhaps you'll see the bee egg move out of the gift shop. Perhaps you will see the mystic egg or the night egg come back into the gift shop. We'll have to wait and see how this develops moving forward. Here you can clearly see the eggs, such as the bug egg, as well as their rarity and rank, and then whether they are in stock or not. And that is true for every single pet up and down this list. Let's see what else Jandel has to say, shall we? Let me rewind a bit.
Whoa! Now you can see all the available eggs to buy. Yippee!
Can I just be honest and say that his sarcasm is kind of hilarious and not going to lie? What we know for certain from this leak is that the egg section right here, as it looks, is going away. In its place will be a mutation vat, and you may put a level 100 pet. I will again emphasize the pet must be level 100 to go into the vat to receive mutations. And those mutations will have passives, will have buffs, and will have cosmetics. But I have multiple questions. For example, if we are able to mutate a pet manually, could a pet be mutated naturally? For example, if you look at a garden, pick any garden. Well, for example, here's my garden. If I want to, I am capable of manually putting a mutation on a plant. For example, I can come in here, I can grab a spray, any spray. It could be the amber spray, it could be the cloud touch spray, the burnt spray, the chocolate spray, etc. I can manually add a mutation to a plant. I can even manually add gold or rainbow to a plant using pets. But plants can also be born with either gold fruits or rainbow fruits. So it's really curious. I wonder if our pets will have a small chance to have a mutation when they're born, just like there's a small chance for the pets to be huge. And I have a ton of huge pets that I have traded for, such as this ginormous, massive toucan. And that gives me another question, a really insane, important question. Is huge a potential mutation? Is it possible for a pet to come out of the mutation vat and be huge? Could you add huge to a pet? If that's true, it changes everything we know about huge pets. It changes everything we know about pets in general. And this update is going to change everything about pets in Grow a Garden. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit subscribe. We're closing at 100,000 subscribers. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching.